We'll go ahead and get started. So let's start by settling the body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position, serviceable for meditation. So we keep our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap right over left, the palms upturned, and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open. Making sure we let in enough light to remain alert. We try to maintain an awareness of not slouching or leaning. But we also relax into the posture, letting go of any unnecessary rigidity or tension in the body. Begin to pull back your awareness, letting go of attending to the outside. Holding your awareness just to the body and mind by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air moving into and back out of the tip of the nostrils. Noticing quickly when anything else arises in the mind, and without judgment or frustration, lifting your awareness up from that distraction and placing it gently back on the breath. Then, when the mind feels more calm, generate a broad and altruistic motivation, thinking of the suffering of all sentient beings, their wish only for happiness, just like oneself, wanting to be of benefit to those countless sentient beings, recognizing that genuine inner growth and transformation is the most effective way, like to use your time in order to develop those new constructive ways of thinking and acting, and eliminating the ways of thinking and acting that harm oneself and motivate actions that harm others. And then today we'll begin to go through the 8 verses of thought transformation, which we've done a few times in the past. Probably be able to go through 2 verses each day. So the first verse is with the thought of attaining enlightenment for the welfare of all beings who are more precious than a wish-fulfilling jewel. I will constantly practice holding them dear. With the thought of attaining enlightenment for the welfare of all beings who are more precious than a wish-fulfilling jewel, I will constantly practice holding them dear. So again, in terms of securing the welfare of all sentient beings, we recognize the shortcomings of cyclic existence. That necessarily, again and again, sentient beings meet with obstacles, difficulties, dangers, lifetime after lifetime. to try to bring to mind some of these difficult circumstances. And we try to recognize that only the state of enlightenment is a true source of protection. So we ourselves must achieve that state so that we can guide others. And the foundation for achieving that state is to begin to replace a self-centered attitude with one that cherishes others. Trying to see every sentient being that we come into contact with as dear and precious. We can begin to cultivate that kind of mind by recognizing that all of our own good qualities and the ripening of all of our own positive karma has come about through relating to others. Without being able to practice patience, ethics, love, compassion, generosity, without the field of sentient beings, we ourselves wouldn't be able to create such positive karma, nor develop those good qualities. So we owe our own eventual enlightenment to sentient beings, particularly those that challenge us, that push us to grow. Those we would ordinarily say we find difficult or we feel averse to. Enlightenment only exists by overcoming that sense of aversion. So try now to see how that is inescapably true, and cultivate the attitude that everyone that you meet is bringing you to enlightenment. And then part of replacing self cherishing with cherishing others is cultivating humility, overcoming pride. So the second verse is, whenever I am with others, I will practice seeing myself as the lowest of all. And from the very depth of my heart, I will respectfully hold others as supreme. Whenever I am with others, I will practice seeing myself as the lowest of all, and from the very depth of my heart, I will respectfully hold others as supreme. So here, this kind of humility is not based on low self-esteem. It's not a neurotic or unbalanced view. It is a training in being a servant to others, recognizing that deluded pride is a real obstacle on the path where we hold ourselves above others due to thinking that we have this or that quality or ability. The view that oneself can achieve enlightenment requires the development of incredible self-confidence. So we can have that self-confidence and at the same time choose to see ourselves as a servant of others. So rather than putting ourselves down or thinking that we are hopeless, we recognize the positive qualities in others instead of our usual view of putting others down so that we feel better about ourselves. So try to think about going through your day, looking after the needs of others, And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation and think that having contemplated in this way, you've actualized that motivation, created positive energy in the mind, and have a sense of letting any view of accomplishment go, thinking may it ripen for the benefit of others. May it ripen in whatever way is truly beneficial for sentient beings. May it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war and conflict, famine, poverty, disease, natural disasters. May it fully ripen the minds of sentient beings. May they meet perfect teachers and quickly arise in the state of enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment so that I have the tools and the ability to be of benefit to sentient beings. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled. And may I and all sentient beings come under the joyful care and guidance in this moment. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.